Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Sonny T. Right back at you with another podcast from Marketers exclusive. Now, I want you to go to Cheeseburger Nation for my podcast, Stealthy Millionaire on Instagram. YouTube is Podcast from Marketers, and Billionaire Vids on Snapchat, Billionaire Vid without the S on Twitter, podcastfrommarketers.com for your free MP3 player. You got to pay for your fucking shipping. Right? And I have a kick-ass SMMA course over there that's kicking Ty Lopez's right in the old britches. You can see all of those links down below in the description and the first comment as well. Go to funnelhackerpro.com for my Facebook group. It's kick-ass, man. Dudes are over there making big progress. Smash that thumbs up, man. I want you to break your fucking mouth, man. If you like this video, man, make sure you comment below. Let me know, man. I want to know what you guys think on these videos, man. I really enjoy the comments. I like talking to each and every one of you, and we have a really cool community going over there. So fucking subscribe to this channel if you like the content. I do videos every day, nonstop. I'll never stop. Boom. All right, guys. So we're working on tip number 10. And today is more of a question than anything else. And it is, what is digital marketing? Now, the reason why I bring this up is because I noticed that a lot of people are kind of having a problem, or maybe not even a problem, just an understanding exactly what's encompassed in digital marketing. Okay, so back in the day, like in Ogilvy days, we had what you would call ad men. Okay, and if you saw, what was the name of that show that was out? It was called Mad Men. There was an M on here. It was called Mad Men, right? And there was guys back in the day doing ads. Okay. And back then, ads were all about what we call now, and they still are, the big idea, okay? But before I want you to get into that, I want you to understand that the ad men are still there, but the people now with digital marketing are math men, okay? And that's what you need to understand now. So you have all of these different ad networks, okay? And what they are encompassed of, and what you need to understand for people, like for your companies that you're going to be representing here, okay? So you have 3 different types of ads, okay? And you have a market share here. Now, I actually need to do this a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's do this a little bit bigger. So, and we can actually use a fucking circle and without the fill. So, all right, so here's one segment, here's another segment, and here's another segment, which is much better. Okay, now you're resting right in here, okay? And so what you need to understand is there's different ad networks for digital marketing now, okay? You have social, which is what everybody is talking about, which would encompass Twitter, Insta, Facebook, you got it, right? LinkedIn, yada, yada, yada. All that is here. The next part you have is search, okay? Which you already know is Bing, Yahoo, and Google takes up the bigger part of the market share, okay? And then here you have what you call display ads, okay? And this is basically native ad networks. Now, that's what this is. You want to rest and you want to be able to do all 3 for your customers. So what you need to learn is, what is display ads good for? And I'm going to tell you right now that that's good for brand awareness for display. Social is pretty much a hybrid between brand awareness and direct selling. Okay. Now, direct marketing, which is, I want you to search for my shit. I want you to cop it, and then I want you to buy it, period, right? Right now, direct marketing is Google and Bing and search traffic. Okay, because people that are searching for something are looking for a solution to a specific problem. Okay, now where this shit gets interesting is you want to be able to do a combination of all three for your clients or yourself, right? This isn't just for a social media marketing agency. And I'm going to really get into that in the next video or another 3 videos or so about exactly what this social media marketing agency, you shouldn't be using that term and why I always talk about it. Is this good for a social media market? The name of your shit should be Money Making Marketing Agency. That's what you be your shit. You need to make money. Clients are looking for results, and those results are always this. Businesses need to make money, okay? And so what you need to do is find out whether social media marketing would be good, whether search advertising would be good, or display advertising would be good, or a mixture of all three. And then what comes after that, which is really interesting, which is what's called a remarketing pixel. Okay. And that's what's beautiful about digital marketing now. Okay. Is that we can see and follow the customer from website to website. And they've already searched, let's say, for instance, I saw a video earlier that was really good. And they've already searched for a TV. And once they did that search for a TV and they've been to several websites searching for TV, you purchase from one of these places, right? Which would more than likely be a combination of Google search traffic and native display traffic on certain networks. And you can purchase with Google remarketing pixels that now show that you have that same TV at 50% off. Right? Oh, I did that fucking backwards. Let's do that, right? You fucking dork, Sonny. All right, so now you can purchase that TV at 50% off now, right? So now you've seen that they've done the search traffic and they're looking around, and now you have all of these other websites that they're going to be visiting, and you kind of want to chase them around all over the internet, right? You want to know how in the fuck do people do that, right? Because you also have, with Google, you have YouTube, right? How do they do that? You'll watch a YouTube video and you'll see Cry Lopez there, and then you'll go to a website and then you'll see, go to Cry Lopez's website and win a free iPhone. And then you'll go on Facebook and you'll see him in your Facebook feed. Then you go to Instagram and you'll see him there. It's what's called retargeting, and that's what digital marketing is all about, right? And that math. Finding out what ads resonate with them by A/B testing. Okay? Finding out what ads resonate with them, doing all your research and finding out what landing pages they like better, finding out, who clicks on what ads the most. Okay. And remember, I talked about spying on we'll talk about that again some other time, about actually spying on your competition and able to look at what they're doing so you can kind of skip some of the work that's been done, right? So instead of you becoming an ad man, you're becoming a math man. And that's what I want you to understand. With digital marketing just means math marketing. You are a mathematician now. What you want to do is purchase data. Now, bending your head around that is something that's really important. And this is something that you can do in your spare time, is looking up what digital marketing and what these ad networks are offering and how you can use data. This is what you need to understand, and this is what you need to be selling your client, or this is what you need to be buying. The more data you can purchase, you win. And that's what everyone needs to understand. you need to purchase all the data you could possibly purchase. If you've ever been to these websites, they're always talking about they're spying and they're like $600 a month. It's because they know once you have this data, you're going to kick ass. Because now you can not only say, okay, John wants a new TV, we can also say that this person is John here, right? We can also say that not only does John want this new TV, but now we know 50,000 other people that have the same data points just like John that want a TV, and we can market to those people as well. This is what encompasses digital marketing. Back in the day when you were just an ad man, you put out ads, right, as like a shotgun type of thing, and you didn't know where your ad money was wasted. Okay? You didn't know if you were marketing to middle-aged men who didn't give a damn about exercise equipment and all they wanted to do is know about lawnmowers. And on the other hand, you were advertising lawnmowers to housewives that only cared about, kitchen equipment, right? So your ads were wasted. But now with digital marketing in this new age, you can know directly who to position your ads and who you get in front of the right audience. You can grab the right audience at the right time with the right products. And that's what digital marketing is all about. It's all about data. So your agency is a money-making marketing agency, which means that you purchase as much data as possible. And when you're pitching this to your future clients, that's exactly what you want to pitch. You do not want to pitch that I'm going to be your social media marketing agency and I'm just going to fucking splash your shit with Facebook or whatever. You want to be able to tell that person, hey man, we're going to purchase a bunch of data and find out exactly who your core audience is, especially if they don't know. Well, I really don't know who my audience is. Well, we need to purchase enough data to find it out. And let me show you how we're going to do that. Purchasing data. That's something they haven't heard before, right? So what I want you to do, your goal for this tip right here, this question of what digital marketing really is, like you can see there's a whole bunch of shit on the page here, right? Is I want you to go out and I want you to seek out these different ways of mathematically figuring out how to make more money for your company or for your social media marketing agency clients, right? It's all about data and math now. It's not so much more about just, the big idea is there. But what we need to do to find out the most important aspect of your marketing efforts will always be, who are you talking to? The audience is the single most important. If you get the audience wrong, you can forget it. Because it's just like I told you, you can put lawnmowers in front of housewives, and then what? Well, they don't care. And I don't care if you mark it down 50% or not. Maybe one or two might purchase one for their husband or for their brothers or something like that. But for the most part, your money is wasted, right? So your audience is the single most important thing that you could be concerned about. And how do you find out what audience that you want to put it in front of? It's right here. You purchase that data. You go out and you purchase that data by setting out ads, A/B testing, and finding out who likes your audience. And then we get a nice demographic. Okay? And then we start remarketing, and then we start following them around, and then we start finding out exactly how to get right in between here. Do a little bit of social media marketing, do a little bit of search marketing, and do a little bit of display advertising for that company, depending on what they actually need. All right. So your job for the next little few days on your summer break is to understand what digital marketing is and start to understand and search out what display advertising is and what it's for, what social media marketing is for, and what search engine marketing is for, and find out exactly, if you already have a niche, which one of these or which combination of these would be best for your client. Summer break.